Hello. We've got the next day, we've got the next stream. It would be a lie to say that my motivation is much higher than before. But at least I feel like a human again, that's my alarm. I'm already alive again, haha. I'm faster. Okay, we can boot up this again, please. Work. I have my hands up, I cannot press restart. Slowly. Okay, we good. Resume. We're back. We have the music. Life is wonderful. Solid, in case you're already there, I need a clip. I'm willing to watch the clip after freaking 18 hours of this. That's insane. It's just insanity. I still haven't. Oh damn it! I forgot to check what time I was literally just eating. I made another can of ravioli, by the way. My eating style is not quite the healthiest right now, but it's fine. As long as I can get this now. Either way, as soon as Solid is there, I'll watch the clip. Up until then, yeah, we're just gonna keep going like that. We're just gonna keep playing. Once I figured out not departure arrival. I need to figure out at what point I need to leave my house tomorrow because my parents are about to go to sleep, and I need to make sure that they wake me up. Otherwise, it's not gonna work. Okay. I have to get up at 11:45. So in about 9 hours. That's fine. I can actually get some sleep. Oh my gosh, that is the happiest news I've ever heard. I can actually get sleep. Okay, I don't know. I don't know yet how long this is still gonna take me, but still, as of right now, I would get sleep even if I stream for another 2 hours. So we good. It will probably take a little while until I'm back to like before. I know it's only been 20 minutes, but after every break, I just feel like I forget how to play the game. So yeah, it's a thing and a half, you know? So if I would have gotten in like right now, that would have been insane. I didn't, but it was kind of close, okay? Maybe the break did wonders for me and I can actually get it now. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, maybe not. I'm just hoping, okay? I've snuffed too much of the copium by now. I believe in every chance and opportunity I can take to get this. It's not gonna work. It is wow. I'm just impressed that I made that jump. Also, thank you for tuning in again, by the way. Thank you for waiting the 20 minutes. Thank you for letting me eat. I needed that. I literally didn't drink for way too long. But now I feel like a newly born human. I don't know how to say it in English. I feel like newborn. It's how you say it in German. But I don't know English. It's fine. I'll get it at some point, surely.
Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable.
Maybe I'll just need to look up the clip on YouTube. I don't know yet. I didn't look at the screen. I thought it was that.
It has been replaced with an unofficial.
I'm okay. Everything is fine. Deep Dip is without freaking checkpoints. Imagine this map would have no checkpoints. How the hell would I survive it? I don't know. Also, it's only 2.5 more hours until Dragon wakes up again. I literally went to sleep and got up and I'm still here. It's gonna happen, I can see it already. I don't want to see it, but I do see it, unfortunately. Wait, damn it.
Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable.
What the hell?
Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been. Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable.
By the way, my dad was not even surprised when I told him I'm on this one checkpoint on for 10 hours. My dad was just like, okay, are you gonna go to sleep now? I was like, no, I'm gonna go back to it. He was like, okay.
It has been replaced with an unofficial one that would.
He does not care. Or maybe he's used to me just doing impossible tasks for me. And then doing them until they're maybe not less impossible.
Mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with an unofficial one that would. Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance.
By the way, I hope you know, if I get this like later than in the next hour, I will not stay on for the rest of the for the rest of the map after this. If I don't get it within an hour, I will keep streaming though. Even if I get like a lot less sleep, I need this checkpoint right now.
Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable.
I swear to God, I can never land right so I can get it.
Maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable.
I don't know if the pause is helping.
The appropriate chamber for this
Like, it
testing
kind of,
sequence is
I
currently
feel better,
unavailable. It
just
has been replaced
mentally
with
and,
an
of course, physically. Play-wise, it seems pretty much the same. It's not enough, I
Due to
cannot.
mandatory scheduled maintenance,
It's
the
never
appropriate
enough, like
chamber
the
for this
song from The
testing
Greatest
sequence is
Showman.
currently unavailable. It has been replaced.
That's a banger. The song is amazing. And it's not in my playlist. Why?
Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable.
I don't like the way
It
she
has been
she
replaced with
says
an unofficial
scheduled.
one that was deemed.
I said that before, I don't care, I'll say it again.
Due to mandatory
It's
scheduled
not,
maintenance, the
she
appropriate
says
chamber for
show,
this testing
not
sequence is
scheduled.
currently
It's
unavailable.
scheduled.
It
Sk,
has been replaced
not
with an
shk.
unofficial one that was deemed impossible for drivers to solve.
It is not impossible, I will prove it. I freaking
Due
house.
to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the
It's
appropriate
not
chamber
scheduled.
for this
It's
testing sequence is
scheduled.
currently
Like,
unavailable.
the talking is difficult, okay? She's excused. Maybe she has also been playing like 10 hours of trackmania before that. And that's why her speech is a bit slurred. I know
Due
that.
to mandatory scheduled
I
maintenance,
swear to God, if
the
I would
appropriate chamber
like
for this
drive
testing
somewhere
sequence
now with
is
the car and
currently
the police would
unavailable.
stop me,
It
they
has
would
been
think I'm
replaced
drunk.
with an.
Because my brain is literally feels like hummus, like applesauce, and I'm not able to talk coherently. And then they would test me on alcohol, and then they would be like, "Girl, what the hell are you been up to?"
Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the
Like, what kind of
appropriate
drugs have
chamber
you
for
been
this
taking?
testing
It's not
sequence
alcohol.
is
We see that
currently
on the
unavailable.
test.
It has been replaced
But
with
you
an.
behaving like you want some stuff. On some stuff. Outside, welcome back. My brain is moved. And I will watch this as soon as I finish this one freaking damn. Is there any way to recover this? Come on. Unstuck me. Fall down or get up. No.
Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with an unofficial one that was deemed impossible for drivers to solve.
Just so much after, yes, of course. I'm not gonna let the whole thing be spoiled. But I will watch that one too. Give me a second. I have an ad. I don't have YouTube Premium. Give me a moment. Okay, we're on ad number 2. It'll take another 4 seconds. We're good, almost. Listen, I bought Spotify Premium, okay, but I cannot afford 2 premiums at once. That's a bit too much. Okay, it's doing the jump. And then this. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. How did the person make it so beautifully? I want to be able to do it that beautifully. Oh my god. I just need to do that. No, it really doesn't look that bad when you think about it. It's really like, it doesn't look that difficult. And yet I've been here for 18 hours. 9 hours on this checkpoint. It's. I swear to God. Yeah, he
Due to
doesn't
mandatory
hard
scheduled
stay left,
maintenance,
alright. He
the
just,
appropriate
yeah.
chamber for this testing sequence is currently
Actually,
unavailable.
I've been trying
It
to
has been
do that,
replaced with an
just I couldn't. But I think it's still good to just see it. Now I just need to get there. I do think my main problem is that I cannot get the perfect landing on this like left square.
Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance,
And it
the
just
appropriate
rolls over
chamber
to the
for
side.
this
It looks
testing
so
sequence
smooth.
is currently unavailable.
The video is so pretty.
It has been replaced with an unofficial one that was deemed impossible.
It was deemed impossible. I wonder why. Probably it was deemed impossible by people like me. It was just like the beginners were like, nope, it's not for us. No, I don't hit the wall. I don't want you to hit the wall. It's aim, yes.
Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with an unofficial.
I cannot get
Due to
this.
mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been
I think there's a chance I can get this night. I know I asked this a couple times and you said you're a favorite, but
sequence is currently unavailable.
oh my gosh, my brain.
Unofficial one that was.
By the way, you know you're in for something when I start to deep dip, right? I cannot go to the left soon enough. I need to land left, then trust that I don't fall off the left side and
Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable.
solid. By the way, I don't think I've said that yet, but I appreciate you being here for all the portalmania streams. I would literally not be able to do this without you.
Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance,
I have to land flat.
chamber for
I
this testing
I do
sequence
have to
is
do that.
currently unavailable. It has been replaced with.
Just fall. You deserve it. Thank you.
Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with an unofficial one that
And
was
this will literally
impossible.
exceed 100 hours. Because after this, my next stream will literally be on Christmas for me, so on the 24th. And yes, I will stream on Christmas. I will stream every day, so Christmas is a day I will stream on Christmas. No excuse.
Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance,
And we could actually crack the 100 hours like
currently unavailable. It has been replaced
because Christmas I'll probably stream at like 12 p.m. again, like 1 a.m. up 1 p.m. like at noon. I forgot how that actually works.
Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance,
So I wouldn't be surprised if we'd get over 100 hours. Why is my second laptop fighting for his life? I don't know why, but my second laptop is so incredibly loud. It's just like, I don't know, there's a lot of problems cooling maybe. I don't know.
It has been replaced with an Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It is Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been
I wasn't able to stay on it.
Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance,
I need to just stay on it for a little while longer.
is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with an unofficial. Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with an unofficial one. Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been. Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been.
But I'm just so you're not surprised, I probably won't talk about. I'm really trying to focus up to just again. So don't be
Due to
surprised if this will
mandatory
be a
scheduled
very quiet
maintenance,
stream.
the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable.
Also, I think my dad's gonna go to sleep soon. So I'm not allowed to like
Due to
scream
mandatory
when
scheduled
he's sleeping.
maintenance, the appropriate
Even though
chamber
I
for this
very
testing
much will
sequence
scream
is
when I get
currently
this.
unavailable.
Or
It has
I'll
been
just sit
replaced
there
with an
here in
unofficial.
shock. I'm not sure yet. It's like the two reactions I can expect for myself.
Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has. Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with an Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with an unofficial one that was. Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with. Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with. Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with an Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced. Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced. Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with an unofficial one. Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with an unofficial one that was deemed impossible for drivers to solve.
That was literally close. Did you see that? I did the air brake, I did the good landing, I just afterwards didn't quite. I think I got off a little bit too late. Oh my heart.
Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with an Due to mandatory
I thought I
scheduled
didn't make it,
maintenance,
did I?
the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with an
For goodness sake.
Due to mandatory
Yeah, I
scheduled
was
maintenance,
too.
the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence
I
is
was a
currently
little too
unavailable.
late.
It has been replaced with an unofficial one that was deemed impossible for drivers to solve. Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with an unofficial one that would Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with an Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance,
If I would have air
the
braked, I would
appropriate chamber for
have
this
probably
testing
missed it.
sequence is currently unavailable. Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with an unofficial one that was deemed impossible. Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the
Kind of feel like I
appropriate
just
chamber for
cannot
this
think
testing
anymore.
sequence is currently unavailable.
Like whenever there's a
It has been
situation where I
replaced
need
with
to
an
think, my
unofficial
brain just
one that
shuts
was
off.
deemed impossible. Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with an unofficial one. Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable.
I literally have my fingers
has been
hovering
replaced
over
with an
spacebar, and I still forget to airplane. How? Why would I?
Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this
You mean
testing
at the
sequence
very
is
start?
currently unavailable. It has been replaced with an unofficial one that was deemed impossible for drivers to solve. Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber
Where I
for this
just
testing
jumped?
sequence is currently unavailable.
Okay,
It has been replaced
sure.
with an unofficial one that was deemed impossible for drivers. Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced.
What do you mean at the very start?
Due
There's
to
so many
mandatory
jumps in
scheduled
this game.
maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable.
Oh, 2 seconds after the jump. Checkpoint. But here's what I found.
Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with an Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced.
I need to go right. I know that I need to go right on that one picture.
Is currently unavailable.
Why do I not go
It has
right?
been replaced with an unofficial one that was deemed
I
impossible.
cannot explain. Oh, bye. Was a little bit later and a little bit more to the right, maybe. And I didn't do the left part. I need to do the left part still.
Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable.
But I am doing the air brakes now at least. Progress woohoo.
Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been
Oh,
replaced
that
with an
smiley, it's so
unofficial
cute.
one that was deemed impossible for drivers.
What the hell's an air brake? I don't know. It's too much of a habit now.
Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently
Now I
unavailable.
just air brake everywhere.
It has been
Adjust my finger.
Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has
That's too much space.
Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with an unofficial.
Why would you ever replace it with an unofficial file?
Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the
I say
appropriate
as
chamber
my
for this
iPhone has
testing
an
sequence is
unofficial display
currently
because mine
unavailable.
broke.
It
And the
has
guy
been
at the phone shop was just like, hey, want the unofficial one? It's cheaper. I was like, sure. No worries.
Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with an unofficial one that was deemed impossible for drivers to solve. Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced
You're
with an
breathing into the
unofficial
mic.
one that was deemed impossible for drivers to solve.
My dad is what you don't worry about it. Alright, we're gonna see.
Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with an unofficial. Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with an unofficial one that was. Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with an. Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced. Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with an
If you
unofficial
look at the
one that was
screen, I was
deemed
distracted by
impossible
the
for
fact that
drivers
I've
to solve.
already been here again for 2 minutes. Yeah, that was close.
Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with an unofficial one that was deemed impossible for drivers to solve.
It's a very precise trick, yeah. Like, if you get the timing by half a second, not half a second, but tenth of a second wrong, it's like, no, sorry, you won't get it.
Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has. Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with an unofficial. Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. Due to mandatory
Well,
scheduled
how
maintenance,
much do you
the
know about
appropriate chamber
PCs?
for this testing sequence is currently unavailable.
Especially about
It has been
CPU.
replaced with an
Because
unofficial
my
one that was
CPU was at 1 or 2%, I think, in OBS. And then I don't know what I changed, but now it's like 20 to 40%. And I have no clue
Due to
how that
mandatory
happened.
scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable.
It's just so much higher and
It
better.
has been
Maybe it's because
replaced
I
with
changed the type of encoding. Okay. Like in the beginning when I started with Trackmania, it was just much worse. Encoding setting will change that. Because right now it's like
Due to mandatory
25%.
scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable.
It's working so
It has
much
been
better.
replaced with an unofficial one that was deemed impossible for drivers to Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber
If it's
for this
fine, don't touch
testing
it. I
sequence
won't.
is currently unavailable.
My stream was
It has
like
been replaced with an
a dia
unofficial
show
one
before
that was
I
deemed
changed it.
impossible for drivers to
It's like just pictures. That's why my first ever attempts at the
Due
actual
to
like
mandatory scheduled maintenance,
original
the
training
appropriate
campaign of
chamber for this
the
testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has
of,
been
of
replaced with an
Trackmania won't
unofficial one that
be recorded because they were just so the encoding was still wrong.
Due to
So it's
mandatory
just
scheduled
pictures.
maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has Due to mandatory scheduled
But then I
maintenance,
did a
the
bit of
appropriate
research
chamber
because
for
I
this testing
like to change
sequence
it
is
and I found
currently
out that you can
unavailable.
change
It
the
has been
encoding
replaced with an unofficial
and that it would probably solve the problems and it did. I'm so happy about that.
Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable.
Because I don't know a lot about
It has
this
been
stuff, but I
replaced with an
want to learn. And like being able to fix it, I was so happy. Oh, it's too far
Due
to
to
the
mandatory
south.
scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with an unofficial one that was deemed
To rotate.
Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with an unofficial one that was Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with
was literally almost perfect. A tiny little bit later and I would have gotten it. Oh my gosh, I was so freaking close. Oh, my poor heart cannot work with this. I cannot deal with that. I literally cannot. Yeah. I can't deal with it.
Due to mandatory
Oh.
scheduled maintenance, the
In that case,
appropriate
here we
chamber
go
for this
again.
testing sequence is currently unavailable.
Left, right, tap,
It has been
yippee!
replaced with an
I was
unofficial
just a
one
little
that was
bit too
deemed
early.
impossible
It's
for
fine, I can do
drivers to
this.
solve.
I don't know where I got the boost of motivation from. I'm just happy it's here.
Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with an unofficial. Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been. Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable.
Yeah, I'm very
It has been
close.
replaced with an unofficial
Which is
one that
not
was
that
deemed
like.
impossible.
It's fine. How much longer can it take? Cannot take forever, can it?
Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced. Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with an unofficial one that was deemed. Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced. Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It is. Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with an unofficial one that was deemed impossible for drivers to solve. Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced. Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with an unofficial one that was.
I should have air braked, then I had more speed. I wanted to air brake. I forgot.
Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with an unofficial one that was deemed impossible for drivers. Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with an unofficial one. Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced.
What the?
Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with.
No, I wanted to wait crashing and I'm so
Due to
far dry.
mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with an Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with an unofficial.
A little bit
Due
too
to
early
mandatory
again.
scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with an Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has. Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It. Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced. Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with an unofficial one.
This would at least be like linear progress where I have like I'm constantly just getting better. I'd be like, yeah, okay. But it's literally just I'm
Due to
better and then I
mandatory
just
scheduled
completely fail at
maintenance,
the
the
first
appropriate
obstacle and then
chamber
it's
for this
like that and then
testing
it's like that
sequence
and
is
I can't.
currently unavailable.
The nerve will like the nerves you need for this game.
Due to mandatory
I don't
scheduled
know, man.
maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing
I
sequence
don't
is
know that.
currently
I mean, I
unavailable.
have to. I'm fine. I'll
It has been
get through
replaced with
this.
an unofficial.
I'll just take it. It's fine. This reminds me when I learned the stupid ass digits of pi for freaking no reason whatsoever. And I was like, everything's improving except for the aim. I don't think my aim's ever gonna improve. But this reminds me when I learned the stupid ass digits of pi because I was bored. And I had like, I have an app
Due
on
to
my phone
mandatory
where I
scheduled
type them down.
maintenance, the
And
appropriate
I
chamber
forgot
for this
almost all of
testing
them. But
sequence is
when I
currently
learned
unavailable.
them,
It
I
has
had
been
like the
replaced
goal
with
of
an
like
unofficial.
typing a certain number just all at once. Because the game would like recognize it as a fail if you have one wrong. And there was like no second chance or anything. And I tried to type all of them in one go and I was literally losing my mind doing it because in separate
Due to
groups
mandatory
I was able
scheduled
to do them.
maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this
like, I
testing
don't know,
sequence
100
is
to
currently
200 and
unavailable.
200 to 300 and all
It
of them.
has been
All of them was
replaced with an
fine.
unofficial one
But
that
then
was
all of
deemed
them at
impossible.
once, I was not able to get them for like, I think, over a day.
Due to mandatory
Because it was
scheduled
just like
maintenance,
everything at
the
once,
appropriate chamber for
impossible.
this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been
Like
replaced
one
with
by
an
one,
unofficial.
fine. But as soon as you need to get everything perfectly without mistake, it's just so much more difficult. I mean, it's the entire reason why Deep Dip is so
Due to
difficult, because
mandatory
there's just
scheduled
no
maintenance,
checkpoints.
the appropriate
There's
chamber
no
for
way
this
you can
testing
improve in
sequence is
segments.
currently
You just have
unavailable.
to get all of it right.
It has been replaced with an. Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been
The
replaced with
stupid
an
thing about the
unofficial one
stupid
that
ass
was deemed
Digits of Pi is I
impossible for
forgot all
drivers
of
to.
I think I can get to like 200 maybe, if I
Due to
really focus
mandatory
up.
scheduled maintenance,
But
the
everything
appropriate
above that
chamber
I
for this
learned I
testing
forgot.
sequence is currently unavailable. It
Because
has
it's
been
been like,
replaced
I
with an
think, about a year since I practiced. I
Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with an Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable.
hold up, I need to change my posture. Okay, we good. I was just panicking here.
Due to
Hell, what
mandatory
the hell?
scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with.
You know, I'm not really surprised that
Due
this
to
is on the
mandatory
second
scheduled
highest difficult
maintenance, the
level
appropriate chamber
in
for
this
this testing
RPG
sequence is currently
list.
unavailable.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's just there because of this one part. Because like most of the other parts are doable.
Due to
They
mandatory
just take a
scheduled
while.
maintenance, the appropriate
And
chamber
then
for
there
this
was this
testing sequence is
one
currently
sequence
unavailable.
before. But the
It
one
has been
sequence before was a bit easier because you could stop at the last place before you went through the checkpoint.
Due to mandatory scheduled
But for this
maintenance,
one,
the appropriate chamber for this testing
hello
sequence is
Choco.
currently
Yes,
unavailable.
a little bit,
It has been
kind of.
replaced
Yes,
with
I'm
an
still at it.
unofficial one that was
Yeah.
deemed impossible for driving.
We've had a couple very close shots, but yeah. How are you doing? What have you achieved in the meantime? Let me guess. You've saved the world, completed the elimination of world hunger,
Due to
and
mandatory
solved
scheduled
every
maintenance,
war
the
in the
appropriate
world.
chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been
And
replaced
then
with
you
an
played FIFA
unofficial
and then
one that
Cup
was
of the
deemed
Night.
impossible
Okay,
for
sure.
drivers to solve.
I want to play one of the cups again because like my first experience was well pretty horrible. But I'm stuck here. As you can probably tell, I'm just stuck here, overshooting my targets
Due to
because I'm
mandatory
stupid.
scheduled
And
maintenance,
I know I
the
need to let
appropriate
go, but
chamber
I
for this
don't.
testing sequence is
It's
currently
fine.
unavailable. It has been replaced with an.
But good thing in the meantime I had a little pause and I had something to eat. So I'm not on the verge of death
Due to
anymore.
mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with an unofficial one that.
How was your cup of the night? Was it fun?
Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with an unofficial one that was deemed impossible.
There's no way I can move in this position, is there? Oh, let me go! I get it for once, and what happens if I land on my freaking stupid ass back? I made it across the death gap. Cam 3. What? I'm literally not freaking moving at all. Am I? I think I'm just the deadest turtle to ever live. There's default movement in the game. I don't see myself moving. Hold gas, sure. I go a block an hour. Oh, that's comforting. Literally, I think I'm the deadest turtle alive. I made it through this checkpoint. It took me 8 hours, not 8, 10 hours to do. And then I land on my back. I cannot believe this. I mean, if I can do it once, I can do it again. You think I'm moving forward? What does that tell us? How does that help us? Don't worry, I'm just moving a camera angle. Which is bad. I agree. I cannot move, I'm dead. I think I just have to reset. Do I have to reset? Oh my gosh. You know what? If I can do it once, I can do it again. That was painful. It's okay, we can do it. No, don't worry, it's not your fault. It's the game mechanics. What can we do about it? It's my skill. I just need to flip around. But we know now that it's very much possible to get through that. I can do it. It just takes 11 hours and nerves. It's not even 11 hours. It's still at like 9.5 hours. 9.5 hours is not bad. Who the hell hasn't spent 9.5 hours on one checkpoint? Alright? Right? Anyone?
It has been replaced. Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate
We'll be here
chamber
for a
for this
while.
testing sequence is currently unavailable. Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with an unofficial one.
I said it a whole lot of times. If I can do it once, I can do it again. I said it so many times. It has to be true.
The appropriate chamber for this
It just
testing
has to be.
sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with. Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is
You're
currently
ready to
unavailable.
just...
It has been replaced with an unofficial
It's okay,
one that
don't
was
worry
deemed
about it. You can
impossible
always
for
watch your VOD
grants.
if I get it when you're not here. Don't worry about that. That's what the VOD exists for.
Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance,
You're gonna
the
go
appropriate chamber
AFK
for
for
this
like
testing
2 minutes.
sequence is currently
Okay.
unavailable. It has been
I'm
replaced
just
with.
warning you. If I get it, you will have to watch the VOD.
Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with an. Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable.
Yeah, by the amount of efforts scheduled, I might as well start saying it soon.
Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable.
If I did it once, I can do it again. That's my mom. I need to
Due
get
to
it again.
mandatory scheduled maintenance, the
It's not
appropriate chamber for
true.
this testing sequence is currently unavailable.
It's fine.
It has been replaced with an Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced.
Oh,
Due
why?
to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is
I know.
currently
I'm
unavailable.
just saying why because of
It
like,
has been replaced with an
I
unofficial
don't know.
one.
Almost! I almost got it.
Due to mandatory scheduled
There was just
maintenance,
a little
the
earlier
appropriate
to the
chamber
left,
for this
and I got
testing
it.
sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with
I'm getting so close.
Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with an Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with an unofficial one.
Let's schedule. Why the heck does she pronounce it that way? Why the heck does she say schedule? It's schedule, no? I don't know, you two are the English speakers here. I'm not.
Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance,
Schedule.
the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced
Don't
with
want
an
to.
unofficial one that was deemed impossible for drivers to solve.
I think I've heard about this. Must be a change of schedule.
Due to mandatory
So we
scheduled
have another
maintenance,
map or
the
something.
appropriate chamber for this testing
And it's
sequence is
allegedly
currently
impossible.
unavailable.
Have you heard of that? It
It
is
has been
impossible. Schedule. No, later.
Due to mandatory scheduled
Later in
maintenance,
the air
the
break.
appropriate chamber for this testing
That's
sequence is
everything I need.
currently
Timing in the
unavailable.
air break.
It has been replaced with an unofficial one that was deemed impossible. Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable.
Yeah,
It
for
has been
sure.
replaced with
I
an
for sure need
unofficial
to
one.
air break. I just either forget about it or I'm so busy like focusing on my line that I don't think of it. Like right here, I'm just way too far in the middle, so I don't even bother.
Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with an unofficial one that Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable.
You know, if Glowcom wouldn't have been here earlier today, I think I would literally want to
Due to
send you to
mandatory
hell.
scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing
But since
sequence
he
is
was here
currently
and he was very
unavailable.
kind and nice, I
It has
still
been
don't want to
replaced.
do it anymore. Damn it. I need someone to send to hell too.
Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with an
I can also not send you to hell, Solid. First of all, because you're nice, and second of all, because you did warn me. Unfortunately, I can send myself to hell. Maybe that's a good solution. But I think I'll go to hell anyway, so no need to send me there extra. You kidding me? You will go, Choco, but you know the
Due
next
to
attempt is the
mandatory
one I'll get
scheduled
it on, right?
maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with an
Okay, maybe not
Due to
quite.
mandatory scheduled maintenance,
Oh, you
the
meant to hell.
appropriate chamber
Oh,
for this
sure.
testing sequence is currently unavailable.
But me
It
too.
has been
We're gonna
replaced.
be there together. We're gonna chill in hell. Whilst all you can enjoy their place in heaven.
Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate
If you
chamber
wanna
for this
join me, you
testing
can.
sequence is currently unavailable.
I don't know
It has
how
been
comfy
replaced with an
hell would
unofficial
be,
one
but
that was deemed.
we'll see. It can't be much worse than what I'm doing right now. Imagine hell would be playing an actual impossible trackmania map, but you are told it's possible, you just suck.
Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the
That would be
appropriate
hell.
chamber for this testing sequence is
Imagine you
currently
are given an
unavailable.
impossible
It has been
trackmania map, but with the belief that you could actually beat it. And that is just hell for us then. That would be so cruel.
Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with an unofficial...
I think my hell would just be no more cookies. That's like one of the biggest punishments. And the world without cats. Those are two things I just...
Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance,
Imagine
the
a world
appropriate
without
chamber
cookies
for
and
this
cats.
testing sequence is currently unavailable.
It's just
It
nothing.
has been replaced.
All happiness gone. You just have unbeatable trackmania maps, no cookies, no cats. Nothing. Bro. I still have a banana bun. I took it up with me when I went for my snack break. You kinda want to try this for a little? Are you insane? Do you want to lose brain cells? Breathe. I'm eating a banana. Yes, you want to lose brain cells? For 1 hour only. Actually, do you want to just play the map from the beginning for like an hour or so? And just tell me if you beat it and within that hour? Or just tell me how far you get? I wanna know.
Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this
I won't
testing
though, I
sequence is
disagree, you're
currently
correct.
unavailable. It has been replaced with an unofficial one that was
Do
deemed
you know the
impossible
jump,
for
oh
drivers
not the
to
jump, the
solve.
checkpoint that took me 3 hours to beat? I wanna know how long it takes him. And the first 180. Yeah? Wonderful.
Due to mandatory scheduled
Thank you very much.
maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is
12,
currently
right? I have no
unavailable.
clue. It
It
was
has
the
been
one with
replaced
the
with an
like sideways water pipe.
Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced.
Like the two checkpoints that gave me the most headache up until now were the one with the sideways water pipe and the first one with the copper pipe. Why the hell did I air brake? In the middle of freaking nowhere.
Due
It's
to
just a habit
mandatory
now. As
scheduled
soon as I'm in the
maintenance,
air,
the
I brake.
appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable.
More banana.
It has been replaced with an unofficial one that was deemed impossible for drivers to solve.
That was a rock.
Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with an
I freaking know. I think air brake is like, it cannot really hurt, it just helps when I get it.
Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with an unofficial one that was deemed impossible for drivers to...
The mod isn't loading. Oh no. I forgot my deer antlers. Now I have deer antlers in my head, while being surrounded by two laptops in the screen, playing Trackmania for freaking 12 hours, and eating a banana. Be good.
Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with an unofficial one that was deemed impossible for drivers to solve.
You're restarting the game. To just hearing restart and game gives me anxiety right now. I cannot hear that. Oh my gosh! I'm sorry. I got it. I'm freaking out it. We're free! Oh my gosh! How long did that take? Hold up. 10 hours. Literally, pretty much exactly 10 hours. Oh my gosh! That was the most nerve-wracking thing I ever did in my life. 10 freaking hours! But I finished it in one day. I mean, not... Okay, it's been a date change, but within 24 hours, okay? I thought I was gonna be here for the next 3 days. What happens now? I don't... Do I wanna know? There's like a door soon, that's all I know. I need more speed than that. I don't see anything. I don't need to go in there. I need to... Do I need to go to the door? I have no clue. Do I continue or should I just go off? I'm unsure. Where do I go? Do I go through here? I think so. I'm dizzy. Continue? Sure. Will do. Hold up. I got out. Here. I got here. Then we go around. Then we go through here. No, that was where we just came from. Oh wait, we go... No. I think we go up and then through the door. I have no clue. We just do it again and we see what happens. Again. I'm the car now. Vroom vroom. Wah. See me falling. This is song my Volbeat. Yeah, I'm so happy right now. I got this stupid ass checkpoint. That is the best moment of my life. The next stream I can tell everyone, yo, I got the freaking stupid ass checkpoint. It's literally just a clip called Freedom. I love it. Dude, I don't. When Dragon wakes up, he'll see me with playing something else other than that. Oh my gosh, it's the best thing. It's literally freedom. It is so happy. Dude, I didn't get it 100% clean, but I got it good enough for me, okay? Hold up, I need to watch it again. It was pretty alright actually. It's not horrible. It's not clean, but it was worth the wait, yes. Oh, that's happy. So thank you again for just bearing with me through all this time. It's been freaking 10 hours. Oh, that was something. What the hell was that? Now we can just go through the regular, can we? I mean, I didn't do it the way I'm supposed to. Are you kidding me? Hold up. Sorry. Stop. What the actual freaking hell? Was there a gap to go through? That is the rudest thing I've ever seen. I mean, I guess you have to have a gap for like... What the actual hell? Glowcom. Why? Where's the next checkpoint? I want it. I'm like 5 checkpoints away from finishing. I can literally finish this today. On the 24th, my Christmas present. I cannot. My Christmas present will be playing RPG practicing, and what is that?
Is nearing its conclusion. Be advised that the next test requires exposure to uninsulated surfaces that may
What?
be dangerous under certain conditions.
What? Please
be
don't tell me.
careful.
I'll be careful, but please don't tell me that's like the snake in whatever. That it like sends you back all the way to the beginning. There's no mechanic like this in Trackmania, right? There's nothing that can send you back all the way to the beginning, right? If I drive into these red things, I'll be fine, right? Because there's this stupid ass. Oh, it's just real engine. That's fine. Oh, that's cute. That's totally manageable. Do you know Pogo Stuck? It's like a game that's a little bit like Getting Over It. I want to drive through it now. I just wanted to get the checkpoint. It's a little bit like Getting Over It, but just like 1,000 times worse. Okay, these red lines literally do nothing. I just passed through them. We're number 17! Oh my gosh! Wait, there's an ice thing. I forgot about that mod. Map intuition. I need you. I don't have it yet. It's fine. There's an X. X means no. I'm wrong here. Okay, how about the other way? This is just a find a checkpoint. Can I free cam or should I forgot what's it called? No? No free cam? Just drive around, sure. Will it? Whee! Nothing. Nothing with that. Okay, I guess not. Being reckless? I'm stuck. That's what I am. Get me off of that! Thank you. Well, Explorer call. I'm Dora the Explorer, but I'm in Trackmania. I never watched Dora the Explorer. But I watched Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, which is basically essentially the same. It's just like, hey, where's that thing? Oh my gosh, it's right behind me. You are so smart. I'm like, what the hell? What's that? Fall through there. What? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? I, I'm confused. Let's just go to the checkpoint again. What the hell was that? Hold up, it's something with it's a blue portal. We need to go through blue portals. But also it's anti-steering. Well, I mean, just send it, I guess. Oh, what, Brother, no working like that. Turn me. I forgot there was no steering. That sucks. I kind of feel like no, give me another perspective. If I go around here and up here, maybe there will be something. Or I'll just go down the hole and we just pray. We can also do that. Did I feel like I forgot everything other than playing this one map. Whee! Down. I want to go down, please. Oh! What the hell? I got a checkpoint. I don't know what happened, but that seemed like the easiest checkpoint, yeah. Also, I have no clue where I am, but it's fine. I got it. Where am I? What are these yellow rails? I think. Oh, where's that? Where's that? Where's that? Where's that? Did you? We have 3 checkpoints to go? Wait, what the hell? Oh, I'm on the door, but I'm too early. You got the custom audio, but no mod? Oh no, wait, that means it looks horrible for you, doesn't it? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Help! I'm just sending. Sending and praying. The praying didn't help. Wait, no mod means it doesn't look like. It doesn't look like we're supposed to. Change camera? Yeah, that's a great idea. What if we just go down? No? Okay, in that case we will. That's where I want to go. Now what? Engine off. I feel like I need it a bit faster. Okay, I need to be faster here. Do I need to like somehow bounce off the wall and then get a good bounce so I go down? Bruh. I'm not experienced with bouncing. I only used it for the one RPG map. Bruh. I don't know how to get. Is there anything behind me? No. Yo, hunt RPG practice. Dude, if you keep hunting RPG practice, no one is going to beat you. If you already got almost all of the help. If you already got almost all of the first places. Bruh. I just want to get the engine off with just a tiny little bit more. Bruh, I'm just flying around everywhere and everything. I cannot. Just turn me around. Yes. Where now? Where to? Where do we go? I don't know where to go. And my engine is off. Damn it. Am I like remotely going the right direction? You want a tip? I want to know if I'm awfully wrong or if I'm fairly alright so far. That's not what I mean. I mean when I actually go over the engine off type of thing. No, I can't. This is impossible. Bounce. Bounce. Just. Maybe what? I would love to show you, but I can't. My skill won't allow it. Just go slow for once, please. Stop it, stop. Night. I can tell you what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to go up, then bounce off of this, then go down and over the engine off type of thing. And after that, I'm a bit lost. I just want to know if that's like so far correct. 0 left. I'm trying. It's not enough. Right, I can. This is just way too fast. That happens when I steer left, by the way. I still haven't finished my banana. Oh, banana. Oh. I feel like a monkey. I'm a happy monkey right now. This is so scuffed. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm trying to do. After that, I'm just a bit lost. Before I get a hint, I want to be allowed to use free cam. But I just want to know if you think I can get it without free cam or if I should try it with free cam. But we're literally at checkpoint 33. Free cam will give me away more than a hint. Okay, I'd like the following hint. Am I going the right direction? Like, is it what I'm doing right now, is it completely wrong or is it fine? One is doing cutscene, one's doing the wrong order. I'm good? Okay, wonderful. Then I'll just try to get that, like, a little bit better. Help, my vision is blurry. I mean, I'm also open to do a skip, I just don't think I could do it. I also kind of don't wanna, like, not see a part of it now. Okay, what happens if we go off here? Actually, maybe. Just a tiny bit later. But weren't we, like, when we just go down, weren't we ending up on the door? Which is like, I mean, we want to be. Oh no, I'm just going in a loop. Oh no, I'm just crashing. Okay, maybe we don't do that. Oh my gosh, I'm flipping through everything. You figured it out? Wonderful. So is what I'm doing, or what I'm trying to do. That was a cheese? What do you mean? I just fell down the hole and I got into the checkpoint. What's wrong with that? Just because I don't maybe not quite do it the way I'm freaking hell. Listen, Glowcom is not here, we can do whatever the hell we want. And I want to finish this. That was an entire route to get down the hole. I don't care. I can get it easier, okay? I just want to finish the map. Wait, the way I'm driving is the way I'd come from? Wait, what? So I'm going the wrong direction, or what? Then where do I need to go here? Correct? How the hell was that supposed? Wait, that means I need to super boost to go down, no? Wait, what? Stop it, stop. No, 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 no. Do I need to change camera? I want to turn around so I can watch, so I can look down the hole. Well, camera one, give me one moment. I'm trying to turn around while being vertically. Stop it now, stay up. What the hell are we doing now? I cannot. No, for the love of mine, I cannot go to Cameron. Do I just send it full on? Send it down there? You know what could go wrong if we do? What? I swear to God! Hold on, what do you mean? No? Up? I don't freaking see anything. Up is very confusing. Yeah, I know, I need to go down. Just, I need to somehow turn around without getting insanely dizzy. Stop it here. Turn around. You spin me round. Okay, my turn around. Do I need to go backwards? So I can see something. I wanna see where I'm going. I literally need to go backwards. I wanna see where to go from towards. That is not the same. Okay, backwards we go. I'm just going in loops. You can go cam 1 to see. Am I not in cam 1 right now? Or is cam 1 that thing? That's the same checkpoint that was just my brain is hurting. I'm stuck again. First person is cam 3. So it is. Cam 1 is that one, yeah? That doesn't help me to see. I am cam 1 right now, right? I still don't see anything though. I'm just going the same thing, I cannot. I'm clipping through the floor. Where am I? What is this world? Don't see anywhere you can go. I see a door. I'm on the door, but I'm too early. I guess I'm missing a checkpoint. Get out of old? Oh dear. I never recognize when I'm in old. No, I wanted to leave from up the other side. I'm just clipping through it. I don't feel like my brain is available for this anymore. I don't know where to go. I can just eat myself off the map, but aside from that, try going places I am. Minecam 7? Absolutely the hell not. You said I need to do it like this, I will try to do it like this. I can clip through the ground! Why? Why? Okay. I am here. I want to be here, but I don't know how to get over there. And then maybe I should go through the yellow door. Is that what I'm trying to do? Because I kid you not, I don't know how to. That's what I've been trying to do, but I don't know how to get over there. Do I just, I don't know, slow down, go to the side, we'll just try it. Bruh. No, wrong, I went the wrong direction, I'm sorry. If I steer, I just fly off the map. I literally held backward and it did not go back. My brain cannot handle this anymore. Hold up, no, don't, I swear to God. If I just fall, if I just reset once and then fall, stay on there. Do I fall to the correct one? I think not. Right, I cannot. No, wrong. It's just wrong. I was right for half a second. I kinda made it for a second, but then I don't know what happened then. It just didn't work. No. I'm getting close, but I just don't see anything. I found the yellow door. Woohoo! I was close to the yellow door. Oh, that was very close. Try cam 1 with little steering. I don't feel like cam 1 shows me anything. Just go through there. Help, I'm some kind of direction. I don't know what. I think I'm upside down. But I made it through the door. Maybe with this. I won't get it like this. Fine, we'll go to camera 1. No, why did I reset? Almost got it. I feel like I don't need to go backwards too much. Oh, wait. What the hell? I'm on all the freaking end. I don't want to be. I don't notice when I'm on alt on the crooked angles. I just notice it when I'm driving normally. But it's something. I'm supposed to be on the outside of this? What? Where am I? I'm in the I don't know how I managed to end up here.
confusion. Be advised that the next test requires exposure to uninsulated
Um,
surfaces that may be dangerous
I'm
under
I'm
certain
underground.
conditions. Please be careful.
I'm literally clipping through on the wrong side. Oh, what? I found a booster. I'll just take it. What could possibly go wrong? Well, I get stuck, that's why. Just get me out of here. Flip me. I'm a turtle! Yee! I'm a dead turtle. Oh, damn it. I could take a checkpoint out of order and kill the run. You should have told me this earlier. Okay, full focus, what do I need to do? What the hell? I cannot kill my run, I've been here for 19 hours. Get me on the magnet, you freaking idiot. I just want to be on the magnet. Follow the yellow, yes sir. Anything and everything, just... Anything and everything just so I don't get a wrong checkpoint. I cannot. Directions when I'm not normal. So I'm on 30 out of 33. Also, congratulations on your record. I'm good. Oh, but then I'll be so fast and it's scary. Flip me. Oh, for freaking. Let me open on your second screen. Wonderful, beautiful. Thank you very much. Hi. As soon as the directions are changing, my brain cannot keep up with that anymore. I'm flying. It is literally 3 checkpoints away, and there's an ice mountain somewhere. And I don't want the checkpoint I'm not allowed to take. That's my main issues right now. How long do you guys think the ice part will take?
The experiment
10
is
minutes?
nearing its
Oh,
conclusion.
damn. We can
Be
actually
advised that
finish
the
this
next
today.
test requires exposure to
Like this
uninsulated surfaces
stream.
that may be dangerous under certain
2 minutes.
conditions. Please be careful.
I'll finish tonight, that's the happiest thing I've ever heard. Dude, please be careful. I am upside down, left and right. I don't know where my angles are anymore. What do you mean? This is just trial and error. I think I need to go let go of W. I cannot do it this fast. If I do it this fast, it's literally just like trial and error. It's just look. Oh, okay. I promised I would do what you said. Almost upside down. Ah, yeah.
The experiment is nearing its conclusion. Be advised that the next test requires exposure to uninsulated surfaces that may be dangerous under certain conditions. Please be careful.
Help. I think I'm somewhere I'm not supposed to be. Do I not have steering? Well, I do have steering, I don't have
The
engine.
experiment is nearing its conclusion. Be advised that the next test requires exposure to uninsulated surfaces that may be dangerous under certain conditions. The experiment is nearing its conclusion. Be advised that the next test requires exposure to uninsulated surfaces that may be dangerous under certain conditions. Please be careful.
That sentence stresses me out stressed me
The
out so much.
experiment is nearing its
I literally
conclusion.
thought there was gonna be
Be
like
advised that the next test requires exposure to uninsulated
a
surfaces.
thing was called the snake, like the
The
Total
experiment is
Jump
nearing its
or Total
conclusion.
Type Total.
Be advised that
That's
the
something
next
with
test
Total. I
requires
don't even
exposure to uninsulated surfaces. The experiment is nearing its conclusion. Be advised that the next test requires exposure to uninsulated surfaces. The experiment is nearing its conclusion. Be advised that the next test requires exposure to uninsulated surfaces that may be dangerous under certain conditions. The experiment is nearing its conclusion. Be advised that the next test requires exposure to uninsulated surfaces that may be dangerous under certain conditions. Please be careful. The experiment is nearing its conclusion. Be advised that the next test requires exposure to uninsulated surfaces that may be dangerous under certain conditions. The experiment is nearing its conclusion. Be advised that the next test requires exposure to uninsulated surfaces.
But my nerves
The
are nearing
experiment
its
is nearing its
conclusion.
conclusion. Be advised that the next test requires
It's
exposure to
fine, I'll get it.
uninsulated surfaces that may be dangerous under certain conditions. Please be careful.
Where to go? We just follow the yellow. Follow the yellow. Follow the yellow. Hey, I'm stuck. There might be a cheese. No, I can do it. I just need to follow the yellow. But yeah, stuck. Steered wrong
The
way. Yeah,
experiment
of
is
course
nearing
I
its
steered wrong way.
conclusion.
I'm backwards.
Be advised that the next test requires exposure to uninsulated surfaces that may be dangerous
Good
under
progress
certain
though? Yeah, kind
conditions.
of. We're getting
Please
there.
be careful.
The backwards is messing up my mind.
The experiment is nearing its conclusion. Be advised that the next test requires exposure to uninsulated surfaces that may be dangerous under certain conditions. The experiment is nearing its conclusion. Be advised that the next test
Are there
requires
trackmania
exposure to
levels where you're just
uninsulated
completely
surfaces.
blind?
The experiment is nearing its conclusion.
Does something like
Be
that
advised
exist where
that
you
the
just have
next
to
test
find your way in
requires
the dark
exposure
or
to
something?
uninsulated surfaces.
Don't. Ay. Ah.
The experiment is nearing its conclusion. Be advised that the next test requires exposure to uninsulated surfaces that may. The
I'm not
experiment is
sure if I
nearing
would
its
love or
conclusion.
hate the blind
Be
level.
advised that the next test requires exposure to uninsulated surfaces that may be dangerous under certain conditions. The experiment is nearing its conclusion. Be advised that the next
I
test
like that.
requires
A
exposure
blind
to
level.
uninsulated
Where you just
surfaces
don't
that.
see anything. You just have to work
The
with what
experiment
you
is
hear.
nearing its conclusion. Be advised that the next test requires exposure to
Don't ask me how that
uninsulated
works.
surfaces that may.
I just have crazy ideas.
The experiment is nearing its conclusion. Be
Is there a level that's just completely dark? Not at night where you barely see anything, but like really completely dark, pitch black.
The experiment is nearing its conclusion. Be advised that
Rachel has done that? He beat maps blind, how? How did he do that?
Please be careful.
Did he have like someone else who told him what to do? Or did he just... I don't know. Did he just do it with his spidey senses? It sounds close. This guy's more insane than I thought. Like more broken in the brain. How the hell do you do that? He's using songs for videos. That is the craziest thing I've ever heard. Why would you do that? I mean, yes, I just had the same idea, but still.
Be advised that the next test requires exposure to uninsulated surfaces that may be dangerous under certain conditions. Please be careful.
I am so insanely careful, can't you see? Right. Move the part to one side. I don't know directions. More upside down. Okay, directions don't exist.
The experiment is nearing its conclusion. Be advised that the next test requires exposure to uninsulated surfaces that may be
On which
dangerous
one?
under certain. The experiment
Which RPG map are you talking about, Choco?
Be advised that the next test requires exposure to uninsulated surfaces that may be dangerous under certain conditions. The experiment is nearing its conclusion.
22? I cannot tell you. I have only played until 14 or something, because I don't even know the directions. I swear to God. Help, I don't see. I went the wrong direction.
The experiment is nearing its conclusion. Be advised that the next test requires exposure to uninsulated surfaces that
I will play it and then tell you my
the
feedback.
experiment is nearing its conclusion.
You can bind the button to behind. I love that. I will not do it now. I will not go to the escape and then press anything. No. Not after these 10 hours. After these 10 hours I will literally do nothing. I will do nothing except for beating this now. Fair. I will not press escape. I will not press like when I press escape there's the option for a reset button. That no. Sorry. I cannot. You have to live with the headache now. My brain cannot comprehend
the experiment is nearing its conclusion. Be advised that the next test requires exposure to uninsulated surfaces
I cannot directions. Directions as soon as I'm upside down they don't exist anymore.
The experiment is nearing its conclusion.
When I crashed.
Be advised that the next test requires exposure to uninsulated surfaces.
Wrong.
The experiment is nearing its conclusion. Be advised that the next test requires exposure to uninsulated surfaces that may be dangerous under certain conditions. Please be careful.
I don't want to have those conditions. Wait, I went through the door and I still have that. Do you see that? I have all of my... I have engine. I cheesed it! I can just slowly drive and follow without being backwards, without doing anything. Oh, I'm so happy. Stop, we're going slow. I need speed to jump right at the end. Okay, tell me at what point I need speed at. Right now already or later? What point on a while later? Okay. I'll see. Sure. Don't. No quarter pipe. I'm allergic to them now. Not to land high right. I don't want new. Keep following. Yes. I can follow. Slowly. How the hell are you supposed to do all of this with backwards directions? Whee! Oh, it stops. No way. We just keep going. Uh-oh. Yeah, exactly. Get me on the surface. I'm good? Okay, where do I go? Just go right. Sure. Reset. The door! We've managed to be further. I chased it. I don't care.
Welcome to the
Progress.
final test.
Yee!
The Aperture Science Racing Center would like to thank you for your participation on these tests, and
I
will
want to
reward
thank you
you with a
too.
big surprise after you've solved this last
I
test.
forgot about that. I want my cookie, please. I forgot about the surprise. I want to get the surprise. Oh, hold up. What the hell are you? It's a tiny little Frosty the Snowman. Hello, Frosty the Snowman. I don't know where Frosty the Snowman is from. I just decided every snowman is called Frosty now. Also, this black pipe up there is way too suspiciously looking like the snake from getting over it. I hate that. I'm at 31! There's a big planet. I don't think it's planet, it's a spinny me do thing. Okay, hold up, I need a bite of my banana. So we're actually gonna finish this, I cannot believe it. Um, hmm? Don't I understand why 700 freaking hours went into this game? How the hell do you even make something like this? Bowie else? There's a letter on the ground. I wanna see what this is. It's an I. Bowiales. That's nothing. Anybody know English enough to understand what was supposed to be written there? Also, what is that? Can I go inside? It's pretty. There's nothing inside. Oh, Borealis. Oh, there's an R. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. With the R, I see it. Borealis. It's like the aurora lights. I like them. I've never seen them. I was in Finland once. I was hoping so bad to see them, but I didn't. It was just I think I was there at the wrong time of the year, and I was like in Helsinki, so way too far south. I needed to be up in the Romanieski or something. I don't know. I forgot what the city was called. Something with R. Go past. Okay, I see where to go. We're alright. That this stream literally turned from desperation and sweatiness to just absolute chill time. Like right now we're chilling with we have like two checkpoints more to go. I swear to god, if I'm gonna be on the last checkpoint on like 33 out of 33 and I cannot get into the goal like the one with the USA RPG where it took me another half an hour to beat the last one, I I don't know, I might quit. I need more speed. A lot more speed. I need to finish my banana. I've been eating this for. My ear is beeping. Okay, my ear stopped beeping. They did. I got all the speed. Is that the ice mountain? It looks like an ice mountain. I thought the ice mountain would be more decent. No, we're gonna get there. I thought the ice mountain was more, I don't know, different. Flip me around, please, please, I want this to work. Oh, damn it. Oh, that would have been amazing. Yeah, I can't believe we're almost done up to we're at 20 hours at the map! We hit the 20-hour mark! Why? The fact that bronze is 1 hour and I'm at the 20 hour. I think I'm too slow, I need more speed. I will not lose focus. I was just very impressed by the fact that it by the fact that it took me 20 hours already. I'm not allowed to have airtime now. What do you mean that's pretty much your math? The entire thing or just that one part with the loops? Oh, freaking hell, I did it. Did I need like all the speed or am I good? I'm good, wonderful. I need to go through the blue thing, right? Where do I need to go? I'll just go slow, see where I have to go, and then go fast. But then backtrack and go fast. Okay, no, I cannot go up that. Take the booster and stay straight. Booster? Ah, booster. Straight. No, I said before, I'm having trouble staying straight. I mean it. It's fine. I'll just move the camera. I'll just change camera, I think that will help. We good. What do you mean that one's on me? I just need the other camera angle. Are we on the ice part? Where's the next checkpoint? I want to check it, please. I did so much. Oh, yes, checkpoint. I deserve that. It's this little snowman, how cute! Oh my gosh. Sorry. DP, you're in 32 out of 33. I can't believe it! Oh my gosh, it's so soon I can do this. I can do RPG practice so soon I can. Oh, I need to go up there. Never the hell mind. Get an ice sled. Keep holding right and brake. Hold up. Oh, I need to go up. Oopsie. Wait. Hold up. Wait, I need to figure out how to ice sled again. It's been a while, okay? Ice slide. Woohoo. Hold up. Couple more tries. I got it. Where do we go? Oh, almost. I almost got it. Bruh. You kidding me? Up, up. On my way. I forgot how to. Stupid. Sorry. Starting very slow. Okay, we start going faster. Where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go? Did I miss it? I think I missed it. Why are you so sad? I did alright. Good night. I missed it! Ow! How can I miss it? I literally just went up the ice. What do you mean I missed it? It's at the top. I went to the top. Why am I able to miss the most obvious checkpoints? Aye. Oh, I drove off this side. Okay. No, that's not my ice factor. Do it right. No, I need to go to the left now. Okay, I know where to go. We can get this in no time. What do you mean start the ice slope? Yeah. Just like here. Like so? More or less? Like that, okay. I want needs the train. I don't want it to hit the train. Get in there. Woohoo! I think I got it. Ice Mountain defeat. Don't turtle. Help, where am I? I don't see anything. Where do I need to go? No, 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 no. That looks like a goal. I need a checkpoint. I need a checkpoint though. Am I good going through that? I thought I needed one more checkpoint. Call it. Help! Cam 7? No, I cannot Cam 7. I move. I move if I don't tap backwards. I thought I need checkpoint 33 before. I cannot freak him. I'll go through there. I do not want this to be invalid now. I'll do the ice mountain again. It's fine. I just need to know where to go. Because that one looks 100% like a finish. And I cannot go through a finish. I know it's finished, but if I don't get checkpoint 33, I'm doomed. Am I not? Look, Look, that looks more like a checkpoint. I need that. Yes, okay, now I can. Now I can go through. Oh, jeez. Wait, what? What the hell is that? Is that a surprise? What the hell is that?
Sleep mode activated. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Wait, what? Thanks for playing. Oh my gosh, welcome. Thank you for making the map. The real finish is behind it.
Welcome to the
That's
final test.
amazing.
The Aperture Science Racing Center would like to thank you for your participation on these tests and will reward you
That
with a
was
big
so
surprise
scuffed, but I
after
love
you
it.
solve
Okay,
this last
guys,
test.
get ready for the game crashing. Okay, we've been here for 74 hours. Okay, playtime 20 hours. Either way. Are we all ready to see the game crash? Choco, are you here? I have no clue. Either way. GG's, you're insane. The only thing insane is my patience. Everything else was pain. Either way. Guess this will be a crash, probably. Let's just do it. Yep. My hands are off the keyboard. It keeps going. Let's give it a couple moments. I'm waiting. Don't worry about it. I did the whole thing. I can wait a little bit longer. If I've been here for 20 hours, I can wait a bit more. Oh my god. That will be a while. I'm sorry about the constant noise. I did it. I just beat the game. It took 20 hours. It's, I don't know if game's coming back either. Hold up, what? It saved it? Oh my gosh, my laptop's insane. How does it survive all of that? It was just saving the replay. That is, that is a lot of numbers. I am dead last. Hold up, the person before me took 6 hours. That is beatable. No, actually, maybe not. It took me 20 hours. The person before me took 20 hours. And and the person before me took 6 hours. It's only 68 hours to gain. Hey, it's like 14 hours to gain, okay? I just need to make it in one sitting. Next time. Not spread up into like 3 or 4. But there's my little person that's driving around. Wait, can I actually watch that? No, every single time I cannot watch it. I can have my personal best drive around, but if I click on it, it will not go into it. Okay, I guess. I'm top 100%. I'm literally dead 100% lost. Wait, I started this on 1557. 3 people beat it while I tried to beat it. Do you get that? Portalmania first finish in 74 hours. I love it. I love it so much. I am impressed that nothing crashed. Honestly. It worked. It took forever, but it worked. Oh my gosh. Thank you for bearing with me. For all the tips and tricks. Gosh, that was something. I can exit the game. I can play something else. Oh my gosh. Other music. Whoa. In the stream, yes. I just want to check this one real quick. Oh, fudge. Why did I ask so many people to get in here? I had like eight number ones. Now I have 2. Which one is that? Oh, that's a head bopping one. I have 2 number ones. Okay. Next stream will be on the 24th. I don't know what time. It'll be a surprise. I have no clue. Maybe at midnight, maybe at 1 p.m. We'll see. Yeah, that's it for today. Thank you very much. That was insane. Nerve-wise, mental. I need to sleep. I need to go take a shower. That was way too much. Either way, on the 24th, we're gonna start grinding these again. It's time. I'm gonna see if anyone is live so I can raid. I don't think so. I think I need your help again. In case you know anyone. No, literally every single freaking person I follow is offline. I did not play super well, but it worked out in the end. The town is on again, really? Oh, I wanted to follow him the next time. Yes, I wanted to follow him the next time I raid him. Because I missed it last time. And so I just wanted to wait until I can. I need to tell him that I finished this whole up. He's a perfect person to raid. Okay, we've got a raid. Thank you very much everyone for being here, for bearing with me. Solid. I have so much respect for you for surviving this with me. Thank you very much. I'll raid now. And goodbye.